What's up, NFL fans? It's your favorite NFL scout, Bucky Brooks. And to celebrate Black History Month, we're going to rank the top 5 black quarterbacks to ever play in the National Football League. So let's get started at number 5, Cam Newton. That's right, the Carolina Panthers icon gets the 5th place on the list because he's the most prolific rushing quarterback the NFL has ever seen. Leads all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns with 70. And then when you think about his individual greatness and really dominating the game for the Carolina Panthers, he has a Super Bowl appearance. He has a league MVP on the resume, 3-time Pro Bowl player. And you think about the second most rushing yards of any quarterback in history, he deserves to be on the list. He comes in at number 5. At 4, Randall Cunningham. Look, man, Randall Cunningham was a star, a superstar in this league before we even had an appreciation for dual threat playmakers. You go back and look at Randall Cunningham during his time with the Philadelphia Eagles. Look, man, you would be amazed at what he was able to do on the field. Let's look at the stats. The stats right there just tell you he's a guy who had 242 total touchdowns. He did it in spectacular fashion because he was one of the rare playmakers at the position that could do it with his legs or his arm. And what's so fascinating about Randall Cunningham is after playing for the Philadelphia Eagles, having a brief retirement, coming out of retirement for the Minnesota Vikings, completely changed his game. Was a proficient pocket passer, had the Minnesota Vikings in a position to make a Super Bowl run. If not for a missed kick, we really would be celebrating the greatness of Randall Cunningham. At 3, Donovan McNabb. I don't know what it takes for Donovan McNabb to get his just due, to get the flowers that he deserves. But I'm going to give him those flowers because he deserves it. Look, he's 3rd on this list because he's the ultimate winner. Led the Philadelphia Eagles to 5 straight NFC Championship games. You look at the numbers right there. The numbers right there speak for themselves. He's a guy who has 263 total touchdowns. He is a unique playmaker because, yes, he was a dual threat coming out of Syracuse, but he evolved throughout his time playing for the Eagles under Andy Reid, a guy who could get it done as a passer, made plays, and really outside of one season when he had Terrell Owens, he had to do it really with a cast of unheralded pass catchers around him. When you think about the numbers that Donovan McNabb was able to produce, and you think about the wins and the success that the Eagles had, he deserves to be on this list. That's why he's 3rd. At 2, Patrick Mahomes from the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't know if we've seen a better young quarterback to take over the league than what Patrick Mahomes has done early in his career. 4 straight AFC Championship game appearances since becoming the starting quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs. He's been in 2 Super Bowls. He's been a league MVP and a Super Bowl MVP. And when you think about the success and the dominance that the Kansas City Chiefs have had since he's been the starting quarterback, it is all about number 15. But the impact on the game goes beyond the individual statistic and the winning that he's done for the Kansas City Chiefs. Look at all the young quarterbacks that are now improvisational playmakers, the no-look passes, the look-away, the spectacular shovel passes, all of those things that we're seeing these young quarterbacks do. Some of that has been inspired by the way that Patrick Mahomes has been the ultimate gunslinger. Because of that and his impact, he deserves to be on this list at number 2. But the number 1 guy is the only black quarterback, well, the first black quarterback to be in the Hall of Fame. That's Warren Moon. Warren Moon is one of the most prolific passers that we've ever seen in professional football. This is a guy that started his career in the CFL, helped lead the Edmonton Eskimos to 5 straight Grey Cups. That's the equivalent of the NFL Super Bowl. Then is coming to the National Football League, played 17 seasons, 9-time Pro Bowler, has a host of records by his name. Warren Moon is the best to ever do it. And when you look at Warren Moon and you look at the old highlights and you see the classic drop back passes, the beautiful rainbow tosses, the tight spiral, the ability to play the game the way that everyone says that quarterbacks must play the game from the pocket, Warren Moon did that. And to do it without getting the opportunity at first because of his skin tone, Warren Moon deserves to be recognized as the best because he is the best by all accounts. So there you have it. That's my list of the top 5 black quarterbacks in NFL history. These are guys that deserve to be celebrated long beyond Black History Month Make sure you come back and check me out for more content. We got plenty of things that we're going to discuss. In fact, I got a couple things going up on the Super Bowl. Make sure you come back and tune in.